machine.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over a first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Buying some time right. Cut for big yards on the right side. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They'll come up first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And good forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. From the gun is Prescott. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. He rolls to his right. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. And that one's off, no good. A lot of game left here, but we'll see if that's a point that they regret not having later on in this contest. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Evans now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak off the play fake. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Back to the air, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah! Here we go!
2nd and 8. Dumps it off to his running back. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Prescott now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Kyler has him on the quick hitter, and he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal, Arizona.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Here's Kyler to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. The middle, Blue. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A third down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Kyler throwing here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to get them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off the play action, here's Murray. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The give now to Benson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Murray on 3rd down. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Cowboys set up. Chad Ryland
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He finds OBJ. Gets some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. On the run right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, 40. Here we go. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Throw on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Murray, first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Benson now from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
2nd and 13. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Who gets the handoff? So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. There we go, going to 53.
From the gun is Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Gain of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
47. 47.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Swim.
Now an inside give to Benson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Play action now. Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And give them 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
I got him, on me.
Option play, they get to Benson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They snap it to Murray. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach's challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, here we go.
And off running left. It's Blue. Down to the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down from the red zone. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Prescott set to pass. He's got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motioning left is their running back. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the hit helps set him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Second and 3 now. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. They did it! He made the interception! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
They'll start the drive with blue. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Dak off the play fake. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The give, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now run it here. It's James Conner. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Murray on the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The 1st down carry for Conner. Winning their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Right back to Conner. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They are now set for 1st and 10. It's Conner again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. A give right side to Conner. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cardinals going for the win here. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's
what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Connor here from the gun. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 23-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.